I would never vote for Trudeau. But I'm not happy with the state of Canada as I'm Jamaican. You can
Jamaica,
tell me.
yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's your point of view about international students?
I can write your resume for you, right? But at the end of the day, you have to understand what AI will do.
Yeah,
Yeah, भाई राम राम सारे ना
Asking me questions.
yeah, we are asking.
आज भाई एंट्री लेंगे कब सीगा ले भाई 100 रुपये
How are you doing?
Great. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
About Canada?
Yeah, about Canada.
I've lived in Canada for a long time. And but I'm not happy with the state of Canada as it
Why?
is right now. Um, because I think Canada has moved away from its original stance, and there is I don't think politicians are sincere in
Yeah.
what they're doing. They say one thing and they do the other. So
And what
there's
do you
no trust.
think about Trudeau?
I don't even want to say a word about Trudeau.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
worst thing.
I have nothing to say, my friend.
In this election,
Never. I would never vote for Trudeau. I don't think he's a man of his word. Remember 2020 when he told us all that he would never call an election during the pandemic? And what did he do months after? He traveled to some summit and then he came back and immediately called an election. What kind of person is that? Is there any integrity in that?
yeah.
You know, he does not say and do what he says he would do. It's one thing and he does it not. No integrity.
He drove the whole economy.
Oh, he's dragged down the whole economy.
Yeah.
This inflation that they say that it's going on. Where's the inflation? Tell me. Are you buying? I'm not buying. We're not buying, right? We're not buying excessively. And inflation occurs when people are spending lavish. Nobody's spending since the pandemic. So how come there's a inflation? How come there's an inflation?
In
Is
this
it a
recession.
man-made inflation then?
Mhm.
Come on.
Yeah, what do you think about Trudeau in the, behind this recession?
I think he is. I think this is just a ploy. I think this is just a way to suppress the people and to break out the lower and middle class.
Okay. And what do you do for living?
Hmm?
What do you do for living?
I work from home.
Work from home.
I do. I work with one of these banks. I do backup.
And where are you from? From back home?
I'm Jamaican. You can
Jamaica,
tell me.
yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man.
Ah, yeah. Bolt,
Yes.
Chris Gale.
Chris Gale, who else? Michael Holden. You were
Michael
born
Holden.
then. You were
Yeah.
born.
Our cameraman is a big fan of West Indies team. Mohit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of West Indies team, cricket team.
Sunil Narayan.
And were you around when Brian Lara was?
Yeah,
Brian Lara, wow.
Yeah.
best
So good
player.
player.
400
There's
not
nobody
out.
like Tendulkar, right?
Yeah.
Sachin Tendulkar. He scored. He scored four. He scored the high. He scored 400 and how much?
Yeah, 400 not out in Test cricket.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I know Lara scored 300 twice.
Yeah,
Gary Sobel. So
greatest Test player of all time.
yeah. But Tendulkar is a dangerous batsman, and he learned from Sunil Gavaskar.
And
Yeah.
how long do you had in this country?
Oh gosh, before you were born, 30, 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our cameraman just 21 years.
I'm too young.
All you
He's too
guys.
young.
All you guys.
What's your point of view about international students?
About what?
About international students.
International strengths. Kind of qualify that for me. International strengths. You mean outside?
Not strength, student.
Oh, international students.
Students. Yeah.
I think it's a good thing for on a whole because the economy of Canada is so small. Sorry, the population of Canada is so small. What are we? 35, 40 million
Yeah.
compared to the United States,
Okay.
right?
And what do you
300
think about Indian population?
Oh, that is Indian population is what, a billion? Yeah, over a billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So the population is in Canada is definitely too small. So we need to create more demand in the system, and we
Yeah.
need to bring immigrants in the system to create that demand
But
to keep the economy flowing. Right.
and what do you think about AI in today's?
AI.
Yeah,
I don't like the idea.
you don't
I
have any.
mean, you can say it's advancements and
It's a
scientific
good thing or bad thing?
it's scientific advancement, but at the end of the day, you have to understand what AI will do.
Yeah.
Eventually, the hospitals will be run by AI. Yeah, a lot of the tests, a lot of the things they do in there will be done by it. As a matter of fact, all industries will be impacted
Yeah.
heavily by
Everyone
AI.
is impacted by AI.
And so, uh, what happened to the people who you have trained? Yeah, right? So, yeah, right. Even at my workplace, we're introducing AI, right? And AI can write your letter for you. AI can write your resume for you right now, right? So
But
AI can do. It's well advanced. It's more
yeah,
advanced than we think it is
yeah.
actually is. So,
But it's harmful for general labor.
fun
General labor. It's harmful for general labor.
for general labor.
Yeah.
It's gonna take away a lot of general labor workers
Yeah.
Yeah.
in factories.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crucial. Listen, it's you better believe it. Whether you want to believe it or not, we live in a new world order.
Yeah. But in our 21st century.
It's a new world order, and a lot of things are gonna change, my friend. You guys are in for it,
Yeah.
because
Change
you're
is the
young.
rule of nature.
Pardon?
Change is the rule of nature.
Yeah, it is, and you better be able to cope and adapt to it, right? But changes have to be paced, and they have to be implemented correctly and timely, right? When you have all these changes just bang, 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 how can people keep up with it?
Yeah.
Especially the older folks. You guys are young and agile. You probably can keep up with it.
Yeah.
But the older folks, they can't. And they're a part of your economy. So you have to think about them as well.
We need to follow algorithm.
Anyway, guys, I gotta get my tires changed.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that
Okay.
video now?
Thank you.
We will upload it on YouTube.
What? Oh,
Nice to
not
meet you,
me.
sir.
Not me on YouTube, man. All right, take care.
Take
Take
care.
care,
Bye
sir.
bye.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
तो याद ले लिया काले का इंटरव्यू उसमें अपने आप नहीं बता दिया आपने थोड़ी घाट इंग्लिश आ रही थी तो हमने जैसी समेटी सारी फिर बोली उसका
बाकी जो कुछ था ना आगे क्वेश्चन
बाकी
पूछना हो काले कमेंट में कर दियो
कमेंट
भाई
में बता दियो भाई अगर किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन हो